Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
It's Genoa against Atalanta. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
Let's check now on Genoa and their team lineup today. There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
This is the 11 that Atalanta are going to field. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers prefer to bring it back now.
So we start with the kickoff, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Pasalic. Gomez. He could cross it now. Gomez. And here's the shot. And they blocked it then. Romulo. On the move. Threads it through. Brilliant goal! Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Sandro. Spoli. Mario Pasalic. Out of play for a throw. Domenico Criscito. Lazovic. That's cut out. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Spoli. And he can clear it here. Sandro. He's given it away. Mario Pasalic. Gomez. Striding forward, purposefully. A space to get the cross in. Here's the chance. It's the crossbar. And he bangs it away. And that will be a throw. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Put in from the wide area. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Romulo. Sandro. Lazovic. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Presented possession to the opposition now. Goran Pandev. Gomez. It's given away. Lazovic. Defender blocks the cross. Pasalic. Gomez. Gomez. Mario Pasalic. Zapata. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Now Lazovic. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Pasalic. Pandev. Pasalic. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Gomez. He's got his shot off now. That's going to be a corner. In goes the corner. And they get it away. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Pasalic. And here's the shot. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
It's the start now of the second half. Mario Pasalic. Sandro. Now this is an interesting attack. Just working away to try and find an opening. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Gomez. Lazovic. Romulo. Pandev. In powerfully there. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Shots on here. The ball coming in from the Genoa corner shortly, and That does give them an opportunity maybe to find an equalising goal from it. Corner swung in. Keeps it going. Pandev! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Mario Pasalic. It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. He's been taken off now, the goal scoring forward.
Yeah, a good 8 out of 10 for him. You know, he's linked the play well. He's been energetic, so they're just saving him, I think, for the coming weeks.
And shoots! A real chance here. Wonderful goal.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Spoli. Domenico Crescito. Getting forward well as a team now. Saw that coming and intercepted. Home team ready to make a change. Rigoni. Gomez. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It's gone out for a throw. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Ilicic. Rigoni. It's a good cross. Neatly intercepted. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending.
The natives are not happy with what they're seeing. Their team standing off the opposition, giving them far too much respect.
And that will be a throw. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. With Lapadula. Whipped in from the wide area. Goalkeeper given an easy ride in that particular save anyway. Careless there. It goes out wide again. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Rigoni. Ilicic. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Excellent interception. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Rigoni. Everyone wanting the ball, which is great for the team that are winning and keeping the ball and running down the clock in doing so. Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too.
They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here.
Some options now for the pass. Gets his foot in there. Ilicic. Shots on here. Wonderful finish.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Pretty straightforward, this match. And the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. That's it, final whistle. Well, that is defeat from you, Alan.
I thought they were a little unlucky, Martin. They knocked the ball about well and created a few chances, but not their day in front of goal.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, we thought he might be the danger man out there, Martin, didn't we? And that's how it turned out. Probably the difference between the two teams.
So we start with the kickoff, and I must say,